Hello. Happy Sunday night. Are you watching football? Chiefs. Go Chiefs. They won today, of course. I say of course, but we're just happy to actually be on a winning streak for once. Yeah. So, is everybody tired of seeing me? Day 3 lives in a row. But tonight we're going to be making something fun. And I bet you probably even have one of the things that we're going to be making somewhere stashed in your house. So, okay. First of all, this is what I have that I think probably everybody has. I probably got this, probably a hand-me-down, really, from my mom or somebody. So this is just kind of a evergreen base. I think a lot of times they would use them at a centerpiece maybe and put like a candle in the middle. Some of them I've seen like have an actual hole in the middle. Just I don't know. I don't know why. I think my mom would use them as decorations, different things. But so I'm not really sure where exactly this came from, but it's perfect for what I want to use it for tonight. So I love the pine cones. It's kind of a couple different types of like the evergreen greenery and things, but it's just going to kind of be not necessarily Christmas, just kind of a wintry little centerpiece. So this bucket I purchased at Hobby Lobby, and I actually think it was from the spring store decorations, and they went like 90% off. So I think I got this for like $1. So that's going to kind of be our base. So I have some things. These are from an old project that never got used. So I'm going to kind of just fill these in here for height. There's nothing, see, look, they're old from a project. Nothing fancy about them, but they're going to be perfect for just filling in what we need here. So I'm going to glue these bad boys a little bit. Well, what's for dinner? My boys are starving, and Mom's already made 2 meals today, so I'm not making anything else. Leftovers it is. Okay. Oh. Christmas shopping today, anybody? Are you done? Are you getting started? Or, gosh, I think we ordered almost everything online. But do you guys shop on Etsy? It's such a great way to support small businesses, and they have so much good stuff on there. So Etsy, I have a store on Etsy, of course, but I like to buy from there too. So, okay, so I got these glued in here. Then I'm just going to take this whole thing, and it's going to set right there on the top. Look see how huge it is? Gosh, I just really don't know what else you would use this big thing for. So, in this instance, we're just going to hot glue them on. Lots of glue so it stays good. Good. And if you don't use Gorilla Glue, that's really the best. So, I'm going to fluff this out a little bit here. Let's leave these kind of secure. Now we could go in and kind of do some attachments and put down into that styrofoam, but he's glued on there now, and once we get everything else into that styrofoam, all of our other pieces, it should be pretty nice and secure. So, see how pretty already? perfect for a little buffet table. I had one kind of random rogue white poinsettia that I thought was really pretty with some snowy little pieces on it, and some snowflakes, again, left over from an old project. So gonna use those. I had a couple little pieces of just extra stuff. We're gonna throw those in there and make a bow, and it's gonna be done. So I think I want my, we're gonna say this is the front here. So I think I want my big poinsettia right there in the middle, but kind of towards the back, because I'm gonna have a big bow right here. So let's get some more glue. Oh, I just dropped all the ribbon. You guys, I went to Hobby Lobby last night, and you would not believe how, make sure it gets down into the styrofoam, how little they have of Christmas left. It's just crazy. It's almost all gone. Okay. Fluffing these petals out. It's kind of like that. So now I'm going to glue these little snowflakes. Just kind of gluing the edges. So I think I'm going to have one here on this side. Get down under that styrofoam. So one kind of right there. Of course, keeping with the decorate in 3 idea. So probably one right behind that, and then we'll have one more over here. So I still have the Merry Christmas door hanger raffle going. We're getting there. We have a goal, a certain dollar amount goal that we would like to hit, and we've had a lot of activity today. We're so close. So if you haven't got your tickets already, and if I haven't told you, if you're wondering what it is, a friend of mine works in social work, and she's got 2 teenage kiddos that have a Christmas wish list that she needs help purchasing their gifts. So I am raffling off this Christmas door hanger, which I can show you that in a bit, and it's just gonna go right there behind that. And all the proceeds are going to buy Christmas presents. I'm not keeping any of it, and I'm gonna ship it to whoever wins, whether you're local to me or not. So, anyway, it's really great cause. I'm really excited to be part of it and helping out with those kids. So we really want to earn as much money as we possibly can for their Christmas. So, okay, last one is going to kind of go right here. In there, so we've got those. I've got these 2 little things. I think this was just came off of a piece of something else that I used. So we're gonna have one of those, maybe right here. Right there. And I'll put the other one probably right here somewhere. So kind of going back to the raffle, these kids have, or my friend who's a social worker, she has a $25 budget is all to purchase the kids' Christmas gifts. So I said, we can beat that for sure. We're going to make more than that to give for them. So, and they're teenagers. Teenagers always want everything that's pricier, more expensive. So look at that, you guys. How cute is that already? So, put that our bow right here. And that'll be done. How fast was that? So I have, oh, actually I dropped one of my ribbon. Let me grab that. So I have these two winter ribbons. This one I haven't even opened yet. It's really cute. Kind of has some, oh, that's really hard to see. Silver blue snowflakes with white background. And then this one is silvery polka dot, both from good old Hoblob. So we're going to use those. Oh. Thanks, Stacy. Getting there. It's pretty simple and quick tonight. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, so got my good old easy bow maker here. You know I love it for bow making. And again, this is just wired ribbon. It's gotta have some wire in there to kind of keep it shaped. What am I looking for? So I'm gonna start with the white one. Kind of be at the base here. Just cut the ends of my ribbon a little bit. I'm gonna leave the tails. I'll leave the tails pretty long. We can always shorten them up if we need to, but we want it to hang down a little bit. So I'm measuring that one out to about 5. Probably do double loops on this one. This ribbon is nice. So you just kind of pinch it together, and when you put it in your bow maker, you just twist it. So that way, the pretty side is always going to be the side that's up. So this is going to have 4 loops on it. So pinch it, twist it. So each one really should be getting a little shorter. That'll kind of help keep your bow nice and full. Okay, and we're going to keep that one. Keeping the tails long. Then this one, I made a mess of it when I dropped it. This little silver one I'm going to use here. So my first bow here has got 4 loops, 2 loops on each side, some long tails. This one is just going to have 2 loops, I think. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, so since we're not really attaching this bow onto anything, typically I would, be attaching it to a wreath or staple gun onto a door hanger, something like that. But that's not what we're working on, so it's going to be a little bit different. So I think I'm going to have both the tails, pull all the tails down here. So they're all kind of going this way. Buff out our pearls. Then going with the old zip tie, just to hold it together. Okay, so fluff these guys out. I'm gonna pull the tails down. See if sometimes they don't want to go. You just got to kind of move them around. So I kind of want the snowy ones to go on each side, and then have my silver one kind of right there in the middle. Just kind of work it around until it gets that way. I'm just going to pull this really tight. Cut that off. Now, since I want this to sit in my centerpiece here, I've got to get it down into the styrofoam. So I've got these floral wire picks. So I'm just going to take the end of this wire here and wrap it around where my zip tie was, or zip tie is, I guess. That way I can stake it down into my centerpiece. And I'm gonna glue that on so it stays in place. Let that dry before we put it in. Okay, so I'm going to show you my door hanger. Again, in case you haven't seen it, this is the Merry Christmas door hanger I'm giving away. So this is a big one. It's 20 inches wide, super pretty, painted, of course, by me. It's only, you know, 1/4 inch plywood, but it is sealed, so it can kind of take the elements a little bit. It's perfect if you have a screen door because it'll fit great on your door, and then have your screen closed and it doesn't smash it. Even with a bow, it won't smash it down. So if you want to purchase your raffle tickets for this, like I said, if you're not local to me, it's going to get shipped to you wherever you live. I'll get it to you. It's $1 per ticket, so $1 equals 1 entry. So if you have $3 to give, you buy $3 worth. If you have, I know, $20 to give, $100 to give, I don't care how much you buy of it. That's how many entries you have into the drawing. So, and then it goes through midnight tomorrow night, and we draw the winner Tuesday at noon. So then we'll announce who the winner is and get that to them, and then we're getting the money to the kiddos person so she can shop next weekend. So just in time. So go to my website. Actually, I might have I will post the link here actually. Okay, I just posted the link there in the comments if you want to go straight to that and get your raffle tickets. So now that's dry. Here's where we're going to put our little bow right there. So with this, I've got it attached by the wire, and I hot glued it just so it'll kind of stay in place. I'm just going to put the glue right here on this. And this is going to go right in. Right into that styrofoam. So now I'm just going to fluff out my bow here, get the tails. I want them to be, yeah, they gotta be shortened up a little bit, so even with some curls there, we're gonna cut them off a little bit. That's about right. So, all right, look at that. How cute is that? perfect little centerpiece to have on your buffet table or just on your Christmas table. And I bet you might have this big fluffy guy that I used kind of as a base somewhere. And just got these little snowflakes. I'm not sure where these came from, probably Hobby Lobby, but anyway, got those in there. Simple as that. So what do you guys think? Super cute? Cute little bucket. Oh, now we could have used white, different ribbon or something like that, but just kind of for winter, that was pretty cute. So, all right, how fast was that? Didn't take too long at all. Got a centerpiece made. I talked to you about the raffle, so don't forget to do that. Get your tickets to purchase this, or purchase your tickets, sorry, for the raffle, and we'll be giving that away. Links in the comments, and I will see you guys later. Gonna go feed the boys, so see ya. Good night.